Hey, how's it going? Kenny here, and welcome back to Non-League to Giants. And up in today's episode, we face rock bottom Birmingham away from home, and then we face Coventry at home in the second game of the episode. So since the last episode there, things have been going all right. Nothing special, to tell you the truth. As you can see, we're still sitting in second place, joint second, with Fulham on 34 points. Only a point behind Borough, who are top of the league. But also, we're only 3 points clear of QPR in 5th. So it hasn't been an amazing start to the season. But all in all, I shouldn't be complaining too much, because we've been quite good at the start of the season here. I'd like it if we could start to get some distance at the top here. And maybe even win both of these games in the episode, we may be back on top of the league and maybe have some distance as well. Birmingham away from home first. They are sitting rock bottom of the league with only 7 points and 1 win to their name so far. Minus 21 goal difference as well. Surely we got to beat them away from home. Surely we have to. And then we have Coventry at home in the second game. A decent team down there in 13th place, 18 points, but still got to be winning that one as well. So I expect a minimum 2 wins out of this episode. Anything less than that, and I see it as points dropped, to tell you the truth. Bottom of the league, Birmingham, then home final against Coventry. Surely we have to win these 2 games. So in terms of the recent results since the last episode there, we actually lost our next league game straight after that episode. We lost away to QPR 2-1, which was rather annoying, to tell you the truth. They went 1-0 up through Bernardo Olesen, who's arguably been our best player of the season so far. Get to him in more detail in a second. He made it 1-1. Unfortunately for us though, Chris Willock, Joe Willock's brother of course, made it 2-1 in the 69th minute. So that was really annoying. We didn't lose a game since then though, which is nice. We managed to bounce back by beating Hull 5-1 at home in the next game. Dominated this game. It was actually 4-0 up after 37 minutes. It was rather disappointing. We couldn't add too much more goals in the second half there. They got a goal back, but Cooper made it 5-1, so that was nice. And after that, it was back-to-back 1-0 wins. First one was at home to Blackburn, 1-0. Took to a Pellegrini penalty to get the job done for us there, but every win's a win at the end of the day. And after that, though, we played Sunderland away from home for the second time this season. Beat them 2-1 away in the Championship, and this time we beat them 1-0 away in the Carabao Cup 4th round. This was a very nice win. Pellegrini with the goal in the 6th minute there. So that means we're through to the Carabao Cup quarter final. We've actually been given quite a favourable tie as well. We're against the Premier League opposition in Brentford, but we have home advantage as well. And obviously Brentford are not one of the top boys in the Premier League, so definitely a winnable game. And could we be dreaming of winning the Carabao Cup at this point? If we win this game against Brentford, which I think we have a chance to do so, obviously they'll still be favourites for the game, but if we can beat them, we'll go through to the Carabao Cup semi-final. Looking at the teams left in the competition here, well, Millwall, Newcastle, Leicester, Chelsea, us and Brentford, and Tottenham and Burnley. So you'd like to say Chelsea, Tottenham and Newcastle are the favourites to win the competition, but who knows? There's some sort of shock results here. Say Millwall knock down Newcastle or something, and we beat Brentford, face Millwall in the semi-final. We've got a realistic chance of getting through to the final. Obviously, can't think about too much yet just now, but it's been a lovely run in the Carabao Cup, and if we beat Brentford at home, we'll get through to a 2-leg stage of the semi-final of the Carabao Cup, so that'll be absolutely lovely. After that Sunderland win, we had 2 disappointing draws, both away from home. Away from home been a little bit iffy in recent times. We drew away to Ipswich 2-2, which was really disappointing because we were 2-0 up in this game, and they pegged us back to 2-2. The first half of this game, by the way, was absolutely horrendous. There was 1 shot for each team in that first half. It was terrible. Where on the other hand, the second half was absolutely amazing. And we went 2-0 up, as I said, but they pegged us back to 2-2, so that was massive points dropped there. After that, they played Huddersfield away from home. Dominated the game, could never get the goal though, and we drew 0-0. But thankfully, before the episode, we won our back-to-back games. We beat Cardiff at home 1-0, which was nice, back with a goal in this game. And just before the episode, should have videoed this game. We had a 9-goal thriller away to Bristol City. We were actually 2-0 up in this game. They pegged us back to 3-3. But then, fortunately for us, Semenyo got sent off in the 57th minute for 2 yellow cards. And we scored 3 more goals after that to win the game 6-3. 2 hat-tricks in the game, 1 from Olesen and 1 from Bakwa as well. So yeah, it was quite an incredible game. We were definitely quite shaky at the back. I went with a 3 at the back system in this game because we struggled against those the teams who have played with that 3 at the back system. For example, away to Ipswich and away to Huddersfield, they both played with 3 at the back. We couldn't break them down. I don't know if it worked a treat or not, to tell you the truth, because obviously when it was 11 versus 11, it was 3-3 in the game, so I can't say it worked that well. But after that, we scored another 3 goals. 6 goals away from home is always nice, and however we got the win, which is nice. Back-to-back wins. Can we make it 3 out of 3 by beating Birmingham away in the first game? Let's find out. In terms of the team sheet for the first game here, we've got Kappenberger in goal, Gonzalez right back, Ito left back, Aguiar and Cresswell centre-backs, and we've got Canute, Matazzo and Scott in the midfield. Wallens on the right wing, Bakwa on the left wing, and Pellegrini up front. So Matthias Ollison, I've got to mention him. He's been unbelievable this season. He's not starting this game because he needs to rest. But he got an average rating of 7.31 for the season. To think that he came into this season as my fourth or fifth choice centre midfielder is just crazy. Last season he wasn't great, of course. 6.67 in 29 games. No goals, no assists. This season he's played 15 games, already got 4 goals and 4 assists in the league. 2 player of the matches as well, and a 7.37. He loves the box-to-box midfielder role. I never saw him as a ball midfielder, even though it says it's his best role, because of his player traits here. Runs with ball through centre and gets forward whenever possible. Not really what you want for a player you want to sit and, defend the defence at the end of the day, isn't it? So, as a box-to-box midfielder this season, he really has flourished, going back and forth in our midfield area, and it seems like the perfect role for him, despite them saying that ball midfielder is his best role, and he's been absolutely brilliant this season, really has been. Also, Jarrod Wallens as well. He still had a good season, but he's gone very quiet since the last episode there. If you watched the last episode, you might remember me saying that he scored 6 goals this season. He's still only scored 6 goals this season. He's still been a key player for us, but unfortunately for us, his goals have dried up. Pellegrini, he is second top goal scorer in the league, so he's doing really well. Bakwa as well, the last couple of games he's been brilliant. Of course, got a hat-trick against Bristol City there along with Ollison. Ito, to be fair, has been brilliant when he's come into the team. He's only backup left-back for, what's his name? Akomi. But Akomi needs a rest today as well. So Ito starts today's game. Aguiar starts to replace Schlotterbeck as well, who is tired. Been lots of games in recent time. A game every 3 days for a long period, but we can't moan about that. Birmingham away from home. They're rock bottom in the league. Surely we have to win this one. Before we get started with the first game, guys, please remember that if you like the video, hit that like button for me. It's really, really important for the video success. And also, if you're new around here, do hit that subscribe button as well. It'd really help me out, and you much appreciate it as well. So let's get started then. Away to Birmingham. As I said, they're rock bottom in the league. I remember the last time I was in the Championship, they were by far the worst team in the league as well. They obviously went down, we went up, and they went up again. We went down, now we're here again. But things haven't changed. They're still the worst team in the league. So anyway, 10 seconds in, we got an early chance here already. Here's Wallens. He's tackled off the ball by Chandler. Where are all the fans, by the way? Where are all the Birmingham fans? There's no one here. Here's Matazzo. He's offside, I think. Or is he? Is he not? Apparently he isn't. It's gone for a corner, so that's actually a massive chance for us there. Alex Scott, one-on-one in the first 30 seconds. We started off this game well on the front foot here. Comes back to Wallens. He passes it to Cresswell. Here's Scott. Gonzalez. It's blocked and it's cleared. Well, absolutely dominated those early 5 minutes there. We're back on the highlight again. Oh, word. Aguiar completely uncontested there. Pass it to Cresswell. Here's Canute. To Wallens. Back to Canute. Here's Matazzo. Acres of space again. Out to Wallens. Surely it's only a matter of time before we get that first goal. Here's Gonzalez. Crosses it in. Backward at the back post there. Puts in a dangerous... Matazzo, shoot! He does shoot! Oh, my word. Yeah, 8 minutes into this game, already loads of things have happened already. We're absolutely dominating Birmingham here. Maybe their fans should turn up to more games and might give their team a boost. Who knows? Back on the highlight again, 20 minutes in. The keeper goes long again. Scott wins the header, but Pellegrini is nowhere to be seen. Here's Matazzo again to Scott. Now Pellegrini. Out to Gonzalez. Now here's Cresswell. Gonzalez. There's Aguiar. Come on, boys, get it forward. Out to Cresswell. Now here's Gonzalez again. Is this a highlight worth seeing or what? Get the ball forward. What are you doing? Oh, no, they got the ball back. Don't tell me with their first chance in the game they're going to score a goal. No, because Bakwa gets the ball back. Here we go again. Ito. He's been brilliant when he's coming, as I said. Brilliant. Here's Bakwa again. Brilliant signing, Bakwa. Crosses it in. Lovely cross. Wallens is there. Heads it over the bar. When's he going to finally get his 7th goal? Lucky number 7 for Wallens. Oh my word. How much are we dominating this game? But how is it still 0-0? It's only 24 minutes into the game though, so let's not panic just yet. Scott wins the ball back very easily there. Now here's Pellegrini to Scott. Now Canute. Back to Scott again. Now Matazzo. Come on, get that first goal. Put me at ease here. Back, we're winning the ball back again. Matazzo. Enjoying a little bit of running the team recently, Matazzo. Out to Wallens. Oh, what a ball. Pellegri's got to score. Pellegri's been clinical this season. His 14th goal of the season. He's a brilliant striker to have in the Championship. Brilliant. Whether he can make the step up to the Premier League or not is a different question. He did score 4 goals last season, though, in only 13 games. So, with that logic, almost 1 in 3. Seems like he can make the step up to the Premier League. But in the Championship, he seems like he just absolutely destroy it. He's a bit of a Mitrovic type, in my opinion. And, obviously, Mitrovic is a good enough player for the Premier League. Pellegrini, not so sure. But anyway, 1-0 up in the game. Here's backward down the left-hand side again to Matazzo. He crosses it in. Wallens is there. Oh, my word. He just cannot get that 7th goal, the poor sod. He just cannot get that 7th goal off the bar. This has been absolute demolition so far in this game. Birmingham have finally had a shot in the game. And now, as I just say that, they're starting to get some match momentum in the game. So maybe I should keep my mouth shut. Well, at half-time, it's only 1-0 to us. We're only just winning the game, but we are winning the game. That's the most important thing, of course. It would be nice to add a couple more goals early on in the second half, though. We are dominating the game, so no need to change anything, though. Hopefully that second goal just comes around quickly. First highlight of the second half, and here's Canute, a free kick. Comes back to him. All the way back to Ito. Aguiar. Back to Ito again. He kicks it back to the goalkeeper. Bizarrely. Anyway, here's Cresswell. Still got the ball. Birmingham not offering much threat, are they really? Let's be honest. It seems very easy to play against them. But, as I said, don't get too cocky. It's only 1-0. Here's Gonzalez with the ball. Lovely cross in by Gonzalez. Scott here, though. Scott shoots. Oh, what lovely turn by Scott. Off the bar. Alright, back on the highlight again. We need to see a second goal here. We really do. Pellegrini wins the header. Here's Cresswell. Shoot Cresswell. Wallens. Is he going to be offside? He's offside, isn't he? Oh my word. How devastating is that? Finally gets his 7th goal of the season, but he's offside. Was he offside, though? Looked a bit tight, didn't it? No, I guess he is. I guess he is offside. 30 minutes to go. Back on the highlight again. Still can't believe this game is 1-0. Here's Ito with the ball. Running forward with the ball. You don't usually see it from Ito. Here's backward. Crosses it in again. Lots of crosses in the box today. Back to Ito. Shoot, Ito. Gonzalez, shoot. Oh, he does shoot. How many times have we hit the woodwork in this game now? Is that like 3 or 4 times? This is crazy. How is it 1-0? Got a corner out of it. Oh, this ain't going to be one of those games, is it? I hope not. I really hope it's not going to be one of those games. We need that second goal because I'm starting to get nervous now. With 29 minutes to go. Here's Wallens. Acres of space again. Gets a corner. But I said I need to see that second goal here. I'm starting to get the butterflies in my stomach here. Wallens with the corner. Crosses it in. The keeper gathers it easily. Right, I think it's time for a couple of changes here. Gonzalez is tired. I think we'll take him off. Guevara is always aggressive. He's always aggressive, this guy. Armian's been a very good squad player for us this season, Armian. Oh, I didn't mean to make that change. Let's undo that. Let's also take off Wallens as well because he's absolutely knackered. And, you know, I'm going to bring on Terrazas for him. I'll put Backward on the right-hand side. Put Terrazas on the left-hand side. Right, 2 changes. 27 minutes to go. Still only 1-0 in the game with 90 minutes to go here. This will be absolutely devastating if we don't win this game. Absolutely devastating. Alright, just one more change. Renier is on for Alex Scott. Let's see what he can do. Come on, I really want to see that second goal now. You know, if we finish the game 1-0, then it's a win at the end of the day, isn't it? But we don't know what's going to happen in the 90th minute mark, so I'd love to see that second goal before that whistle goes. Here's Backward to Renier. Got to be 2-0 here, man. Got to be. It is. Get in. Just on the pitch, Renier. And he scores pretty much immediately. So that is nice. We finally get that 2-goal cushion in the game. It took long enough. You know, as it remains 1-0, no matter how much you're dominating the game, it's always very nerve-wracking, of course, because all it takes is one goal for them, one chance, and we're drawing the game. So thankfully we got that second goal. Doesn't mean it's over yet. A third goal would really wrap it up for us, I think. Ito is bullied off the ball there. Here's Birmingham. Oh my word, look at this. Cresswell, nice interception there. Now we can even counter ourselves. Here's Renier. Out to Terrazas. Can't cut it back. Oh, what a waste. Renier gets it again. Oh, what a turn. What a turn. What a goal from Renier. What a lovely bit of play that was. He was only on the pitch 7 minutes ago. He's already scored 2 goals. Unbelievable. Get in there. Well, Terrazas really messed this up. I don't know what Pellegrini's doing, though. Just standing there offside. But yeah, could have done a lot better there. But anyway, Renier, lovely turn around the defender. Smashes it in the bottom corner. He's on a hat-trick now as well, Renier. Get in. Well, surely that's the game one for us. Birmingham, well, they don't know what on earth they're doing, do they? They don't know what on earth they're doing. Here's Terrazas. Oh, it's deflected. Is going in? No, the keeper gathers it easily. This has been one of the easiest games I have seen on this year's FootballManager. It's been just absolutely ridiculous. It's like a championship team facing a Birmingham national team. Unbelievably easy, this. Oh, my word. Don't tell me they're going to ruin the clean sheet. Surely not. Oh, thank goodness for that. That'd be criminal. And that is it. Get in a very comfortable win to start off the episode here. 29 shots for us in this game. 29 shots, 11 on target, and a 2.79 XG. We absolutely battered Birmingham in this game. And 3-0 doesn't really flatter us, but I'll happily take the 3-0 because it was 1-0 with only 15 minutes to go. Renier adding 2 goals after he coming off the bench there, so that was really nice. Just a great performance all around. Not much to say about that. Just absolutely destroyed Birmingham. I know they're bottom of the league, but still, to do this away from home is really, really nice. Anyway, guys, make sure you stick around because coming up next is Coventry at home. Well, after beating Birmingham there 3-0, we're actually top of the league now. As you can see, we're 2 points clear of Fulham and Borough at top of the league. We're now 5 points clear of Sunderland as well. So, us top 3 here starting to build up a little bit of a breakaway from the rest. But of course, obviously, we all lose in today's episode. Sunderland QPR to win. And that gap is back again. But hopefully, we don't really care about Middlesbrough and Fulham. Well, we do care about them actually because we care that they actually lose their games. As long as we beat Coventry, that's all that matters. They're down to 17th in the league now. We are sitting top of the league. Surely we have to win this game. Surely we must do. And after winning 3 games in a row now as well, obviously just beating Birmingham away 3-0, surely we're full of confidence here. And in terms of the team sheet, I don't think I've made too many changes here actually. Brought a Coney back in at left back to replace Ito. Despite Ito being, brilliant this season. He's so consistent this season. It's just crazy. As you can see here, the last 5 games were 7.34, 7.22 for the season as well. Ikomi is my number 1 left back though. And he's done alright as well, to be fair. He's starting to really grow to the team now. So give him as much game time as possible. I've kept Aguiar at centre-back though with Cresswell because Schlotterbeck is 1 yellow card away from suspension. We've got some important games coming up, so I feel like I can risk playing Aguiar in this game. Aguiar's played well when he's come into the team, so I haven't got too many issues there. Gonzalez, he has been our most disappointing player of the season. He's meant to be our best player in the club, according to the media, so I'm sticking with him though and keep giving him as much game time as possible and just hope that he improves. I've tried him at right wing as well a few occasions. Hasn't done too well there either. Hopefully he just gets used to the English Premier League as things go on. English League, sorry, not the English Premier League. And he gets used to our club. That'd be very nice. But at the moment, he doesn't look like a great wonder kid, to tell you the truth. But you never know. These ones do come good eventually sometimes. In the midfield as well, Olesen, Guevara and Renier all come into midfield 3 here today. As I said, Olesen's been our best midfielder of the season. Renier, you saw what he did against Birmingham there. Scored 2 goals off the bench. He deserves to start this game. And Guevara as well, being our other wonder kid. I don't think he's labelled a wonder kid, but our other youngster. Give him as much game time as possible. He's been a bit more consistent this season than Gonzalez has. So easy to start him in today's game. He replaces Canute, who also is 1 yellow card away from suspension as well. In terms of the front three completely unchanged. Pellegrini, Bakwa and Wallen. So we just won 3-0 away to Birmingham. It's now 3 matches won in a row. Can we make it 4 here beating Coventry? Let's find out. Well, here we go. I'm expecting a win in this game, but saying that, I expected a win at home to Millwall in the last episode, didn't I? And we drew 0-0 there, so it'd be nice if we score a goal in the first 2 minutes. So here's Gonzalez. Worst player of the season so far, but I'm sticking with him as I said. He's a wonder kid. Sticking with him. And he looks good as well. Guevara crosses it in. Pellegrini's there. Lovely. Lovely start to the match here. Just 3 minutes in, we're 1-0 up already. Guevara with the assist and Pellegrini with the goal. I think I just read that Guevara's got 21 caps for Peru. He's only 19 years of age. So that's quite a record, that is, isn't it? Quite a record. Lovely cross from him as well. His weaker left foot. Gets in there. Lovely start to the match. That is what we like to see. That is what we like to see. Positive start to the match, of course. Not quite as convincing as the Birmingham game there. But a great start nonetheless. Oh my word. What are you doing? What has he just done? What has he just done? How is that even possible? Oh my word. Kappenberger, what have you just done? Has the ball got oil on it or something? What just happened there? Oh my word. He's been great this season, Kappenberger, and he looks like a great potential goalkeeper as well, but unfortunately he's a young player still. He's only 20 years of age, and these mistakes can creep in. That wasn't even a mistake, that was just ridiculous. I've never seen anything like it. 1-1 in the game, though. What can we say? Can we get the lead back again? Here's Renier. Back to Guevara. We've got the assist for Pellegri's goal, of course. Now here's Cresswell. To Gonzalez. Back to Guevara. Lovely ball forward to Wallens. Will he finally get his 7th goal of the season? No, because he's greedy there and he should have crossed the ball, shouldn't he? Wow. I'm still seething after what Kappenberger did there. Can't believe that. Anyway, we're on the attack again. Here's Wallens to Gonzalez. Driving forward with the ball. Crosses it in. Pellegri's there. Oh my word. How has he not scored? I think it was taken off his foot by the defender there. Lovely pass from lovely cross from Gonzalez. Well, it's been a very lively start to the match, this one. On the highlight again, 20 minutes in. Here's Renier with the ball. To Ollison. Back to Cresswell. We're still dominating the game, unfortunately, due to Kappenberger's howler. It's 1-1 in the game, of course. Anyway, long way to go yet. Long way to go. Here's a Comey. We're playing well. Backward gets dispossessed, though. But then they pass the ball. No one's there. Aguiar does nice interception there. Keeps the ball. Passes it to Comey. Now here's Backward. Wow, what a pass. What a pass from Backward. Here's Gonzalez. What's he shooting for? What is he doing? What's he with this boy's decision making? He's got a green rating today, though, which I'm very surprised about. He never gets green ratings. But what is his decision making there? Well, we dominated the first half again, but unfortunately, as I said, due to Kappenberger, it's 1-1. Well, that's rather disappointing, actually, isn't it? 1-1 at half time. Should be doing a lot better than that. Don't think there was a shot in the game in the last 15 minutes there. It was pretty pathetic. Well, decided to go more intense at the half time there. Put a high defensive line in a high press as well. And trigger press much more often. Need to get that second goal in the game. Here's Ollison. Haven't created too much in the game. The first 20 minutes was quite good, but since then it's gone quite dead. Here's Ollison with the ball. Passes back to Guevara. In the first minute of the second half, we might have a chance here. Here's Guevara again. Pass to Ollison. Back to Guevara. All the way back to the keeper. Got to watch him, haven't we, in this game? Oh my word. Here's Ollison again. Nice. Still Ollison. Lovely. Backward. Come on. Got to be a goal here. Got to be. Pellegrini. 16th goal of the season for Pellegrini. Never in doubt with that man up front. How many goals will he get this season? Well, as long as you don't get a serious injury, I think 30 goals should be nailed on. Should be nailed on. He's had a great season so far. Been really, really good. Leading the line very well. And he's got his second goal in the match. Backward with another assist as well. And we finally take the lead again in the game. But still not happy with 2-1. I'd love a third goal. Got a free kick chance here. Renier to take it. Aguiar's there. Oh my word. He almost scores. Almost lobs the keeper, Aguiar there. Massive early pressure at the start of the second half as well. Renier with the corner. Cross it in. Cresswell's there. Heads over the bar, unfortunately. Yeah, we're dominating the second half so far, but still can't get that third goal. Comey can come off now. I didn't put Ito on the bench, though, have I? Amion's on the bench, though. But he's nervous. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. Renier come off the bench in the last game, scored 2 goals. In this game, though, he hasn't been great, has he? So Alex Scott can come on. Talking of Renier, though, he's got a corner to take. But it's cleared. Comes back to Renier again. Probably his last bit of action before he comes off. It's not going to lead to anything. Well, 20 minutes to go. Again, we're dominating the game. But it's only 2-1. At least we're winning the game now, though. Wallens had a poor one today. I think we'll take him off. Bring on Terrazas. Put Backward on the right-hand side again. Put Terrazas on the left there. I think I'll go back to the way I set up at the start of the match, or at the start of every match. Don't go too intense now. 90 minutes to go. A 2-1 win. It will do. It will do. I love a third goal, though. One more change here. No, I'm going to take up Ollison. He's had a good game again, Ollison. He's a great player this season in the Championship. Great, great player. Going to bring on Matazzo for him. Got a dangerous free kicker as well. Matazzo to take it. Can we make it 3-1? Matazzo. Hits the roof of the net there. Big chance, but still 2-1. Dominated this game as well, like we dominated against Birmingham. But it's only a 1-goal lead at the moment. Similar to Birmingham there, though. We haven't seen anything from Coventry in the game. Their only goal came from just a ridiculous howler from Kappenberger. Wasn't a big chance for them. And they give the ball away to Scott. Come on, get the third goal here. Matazzo. To Terrazas. Back to Matazzo. Crosses it in. Back with it. Oh my word. It's their goalkeeper's turn for a howler. I think that's our former goalkeeper as well, Jack Walton. Nice to see him get a howler against us because he was one hell of a moaning murder when I managed him the first time. He's only with me for about 3 games, but he'd done my head in. So nice to see him have a little bit of a howler there. Backcourt with a header from the edge of the area whilst he's leaning back. Should be going in the back of the net. So it's 3-1 to us now. Saying that though, we've got a highlight straight from kickoff here, which I never do like to see. Cresswell wins the header quite comfortably though. Here's Matatsuma coming again. Here's Terrazas. He goes all the way back to Aguiar for some reason. There's Matatsuma again to Scott. Come on, get a 4th goal, boys. Aguiar again to Cresswell. There's Guevara to Matatso. Backward, no header of backwards. He's not really known for his heading, but he scored 1. He's got a bit cocky now. Gonzalez crosses it in. Pellegrini, he's definitely used to heading the ball. Hits the bar. He's on a hat-trick, of course. 6 minutes to go here. It looks like we've done enough. Surely we have dominated the game again. Looking really good in this episode. Couple minutes to go. I think it's safe to say it's over. It is over. Lovely win this one. 3-1 home to Coventry. I was a little bit worried when it went 1-1. But in the second half, we started off really well. Pellegrini with his 2nd goal. And thankfully, Bakwa killed the game off to make it 3-1. Just 10 minutes to go. Look at that. Finally, Gonzalez with a good performance. That is what we like to see, Gonzalez. A 7.4 rating from him. That was really, again, a brilliant performance from the team. The only one we can moan about a little bit is Kappenberger. But it didn't lead to any points dropped. And he's been consistent all season. He's still young. Great potential. So we're not going to hold him against him. He's still got a 6.7 in the game. So it wasn't that bad. But that was a terrible howler, wasn't it? But anyway, that's 2 wins out of the episode. We remain on top of the league as well. Well, there's now 4 wins on the spin. 2, of course, in this episode. And we're still 2 points clear at the top. Fulham and Borough both won. Both won 4-1 as well. So, didn't gain any ground on them. But look at our goal difference. It's slowly creeping up as well. Plus 23 now for us. That is really nice. And, yeah, it's just nice to stay on top of the league, of course. But, obviously, a long way to go yet. 28 games to go. I'm not going to make any stupid predictions at the start of the season again. Like I did last season when we started off quite well in the Prem. I said that. We started off quite well here, so I don't think we'll get relegated or be in a relegation battle. How wrong I was. So let's not say anything, but great start to the season now. 4 wins on the bounce is really, really nice. Well, that's a really nice episode. Really nice couple of wins for us as well. 4 wins on the bounce now is very nice, of course. Got some tricky games coming up, though. Home to Sheffield United next. They're sitting 6th, but with home advantage, we should fancy our chances. Away to Fulham as well. It's going to be tricky. They're sitting 2nd. We're 1st, of course. So that's a big game, actually. But we've already played Fulham away from home already this season. Beat them 2-0 away in the Carabao Cup 3rd round. So definitely can fancy our chances there as well. Also got the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup coming up as well. At home to Brentford. That reminds me, in terms of the next episode, guys, if we get through to the Carabao Cup semi-final, whoever we're playing against, I'm going to feature both those legs in the next episode. I'm pretty sure they'll feature before and after the FA Cup 3rd round. So whoever we get in the FA Cup 3rd round, I might feature that in the video as well. But if we don't get through to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup, I think I'll bring you back for the games at home to QPR and away to Blackburn. QPR having a good season so far. They also beat us, one of only 2 teams that beat us this season. Them and Bournemouth, of course. So it'd be nice to get revenge against them. But of course, if we get through to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup, that's more important, and that's the sort of stage where we can definitely start dreaming about winning the competition. So if we do beat Brentford, we'll be back for the Carabao Cup semi-final. If we don't beat Brentford, I'll bring you back for QPR at home and Blackburn away. So that is the end of the video, guys. Please remember that if you do like the video, hit that like button for me. It's really important for the video success, as I said earlier. And also, if you're new around here, do hit that subscribe button as well. We're at 903 subscribers now. That 1,000 doesn't seem too far away. If you can help me out, it'd be much appreciated. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.